Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I'm doing card of the day. This is for 325. So many noisy vehicles. The fucking parade out there. I'm using the Elemental Hexagons. Special. So I'm going to go ahead and get a card. I do want to point out that with the 3 in front of March, that there's been a lot of emphasis on Empress energy, so the feminine. 25, I mean, for the 10 days that are in the 20s, it's sort of High Priestess energy with that number 2. And then the 5 could be the Hierophant, which is the Empress and the High Priestess combined from the feminine side of things. For the masculine, it's the Emperor and the Magician to make the Hierophant. I mean, it also combines to 7, which is the Chariot, so there could be some background Chariot energy or some Wheel energy, because the 3 on there gives it 10. So we'll see. I don't know why I'm shuffling these more. I already shuffled them. So let me try to get a card out. These are actually harder to shuffle and keep them in line than the heart-shaped cards. Maybe because these are smaller and thinner, but okay. Sorry, if they get completely destroyed, I do have a backup deck. Okay. So this kind of came out upside down. I don't know if I'm taking reversals in this deck yet or not. I haven't had it that long. I think I got it in January, maybe. So we have 19, Potassium. There's a horse body here, presumably a horse. And it's part of this section of cards that's the physical world, and it says body, which is clearly a body, right? It's like, does a body good? Eat your bananas, your bananas. Potassium for health. Healthy bones. Is it potassium chloride that people put in their food and say that it's not salty? It doesn't have any salt in it. It's like, dude, potassium chloride is a salt. Just because it's not sodium chloride doesn't mean that it's not salty. So 19 is the number of the sun in regular tarot. And it could break down to 10, which is the wheel. So some sort of completion. 19 is also almost to judgment, which could potentially be karma or some kind of a closeout. I'm trying to see if that'll focus better at all. Not really. It says soundness. I feel like this is like where I was gonna say pentagonal in pentacles, where the pentacles can represent the body. And if you're, a lot of people will say like, oh, it's a pentacle, you're gonna have issues with money. It's not just money, it's resources. It's, are you, like, if I have a 5 of pentacles, maybe I'm sick, right? Maybe my physical body is unwell. Maybe I've got the flu or the plague. It's another, I feel like the pentacles aren't really that bad. It's not as like visceral as like the 5 of swords, but it's stuff that manifests in the physical body, right? If you're strong in body, you might be in the Knight of Pentacles, even though the Knight of Pentacles tends to be like slow. But there's this idea of sturdiness. Let me get the bottom of the deck to clarify this. 21, Scandium. Future technology. So this is also the physical world and its structure. So we have body and structure and soundness and future technology. So this is talking about, and this is the world here. This is sun, right? Illumination for the whole world. new information about how to heal illnesses with sound technology. With Venus and the Sun in Aries right now. I don't know if there's anything else here. The human body is like a mid-level in terms of structure of the universe. Like, of the size of the human body is like, I think I had heard that it was, I think this might be from Nassim Haramein stuff. The human body is exactly the midpoint in size range from the Planck level to the size of the universe. And I know this isn't showing up here that, damn it, this isn't showing up here that well, but it's a computer generated fractal pattern. So when you think of fractal patterns, it's like if we're the same like resonance, right? We have a toroidal energy field, then you know, like a little hamster has a toroidal energy field, and a little unicellular animal has a toroidal energy field, and the atom has a toroidal energy field, and even the little like Planck oscillators have toroidal energy fields, and the universe and so on. It's like everything in that fractal is similar in some way to every other size. Like to every iteration is related, and it forms this sort of harmonic resonances. I don't have a degree in music, and I don't claim to have ever mastered an instrument completely. But I understand resonance. It's like it's hard not to have some kind of intuitive understanding of resonance with synesthesia, because I could see the music. Um, and even so, if you get the bridge vibrating at the resonance of the materials in it, you see these old videos of the bridges like going all rubbery. Like, I could get the pen doing it here, you know, because the pen looks like rubber when you get it going in the right frequency. Solid. So this is what it's talking about with these sort of fractal resonances, but there's it's very much opening the gateway to sound healing technology. So look up Cymatics. I'll have it spelled in the description or in the title or something. And look up sound healing, because there's some guy that was like murdered for sound healing technology like 100 years ago, but people are coming back into it. So if not on the 25th of March, probably soon after, we might be hearing something about that sound technology. All right. So if you want to get a personal reading, you can hit me up. thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com. The complete list of readings I have and how much they cost is going to be linked in the description box underneath here. If you'd like to donate, you can tip jar, energy exchange, PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. And if you'd like stuff, I've got coloring books, dark poetry, merch, and prints, and actual art items. There's a coupon code there, 3 or more items, and if you go through the link tree, you'll get that coupon code scrolled across the top of the page. Certain percentages of prints and art items I'm going to be donating to charity, and I'll increase that percentage when I can afford it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Check out my playlists tab, my discussion tab, and stay groovy, and we'll see you later. Bye.